Yo, it's your boy Loochie checking in, man. One time for the Autism Dads podcast, calling it Stay in the Game, man. This is my first episode, more like an introductory to who I am, and what I'm trying to do. And I hope I can find some good dads out there in the world, man, where we could build with each other and kind of, be each other's therapy, man, and lean on each other and build that village, like I always say. Let's build a village of people that going through what you're going through. That's the whole point, So I'm your host, Loochie. Stanley McClover is my real name, of course, but AKA Loochie. That's my stage name. It's my writer name. That's my what they call it, my alter ego. That's my wild side. So, I bring that to the podcast game, just being myself. I am a proud autism dad of a beautiful black boy named Champ McClover. That's his real name. Yes, his name is Champ. I named him Champ for a reason. Obviously, he's been championing this autism thing real good. Um, he's 7 years old. He's nonverbal, and he's just a beautiful kid, man. And he's progressing. He's making his way through this world with being on the spectrum. And I vowed to just ride with him and make sure that he got everything that he needs at his disposal at all times. And that just really brings me to what I'm doing today, man, which is Stay in the Game podcast for autism dads. And I say stay in the game because, just like I said, we got to stay in the game. I mean, this is some things that is very hard to deal with. And as we keep going deeper in the show, I'll be diving in more about my experiences and what I'm going through. But just to touch lightly on it, man, it's a very hard situation as a father, especially dealing with a boy. I'm not taking nothing away from the girls at all, but it's just a certain bond that a dad shares with his son, and you want to make sure that your son is normal. You want to make sure that he's healthy, he's normal, and he can experience the world like anybody else. And for him to be diagnosed with something at such a young age, it kind of messes the dad up mentally. If he's not prepared for it and don't have a strong support system, he could make some bad decisions. And thank God that I had a good support system and I had people around me that loved me and leaned on me and just help me get through it, help me understand it, help me accept it. So that's my part in this thing with YouTube, is to help other men like myself accept it, because it took me a long time just to even accept that my son had autism. I didn't even know what autism was, and I never knew it existed. It was never part of my life. It wasn't a part of my reality until my son was diagnosed at 3, and the nurse told me that he'll never speak again. So I'm like, whoa, what you mean never speak again? And then it's gonna take him a long time to kind of get his skills up to par or whatever and stuff like that. So it was just very mind blowing, and hearing things like that, it's hard to hear as a father. But fast forward to today, my son's 7 years old, and I say I've been walking strong and good for the last 3 years maybe, of acceptance and just being able to love on them wholeheartedly without feeling no guilt and stuff like that. Which I'll get deeper into as we go. But this is my first one, man. I just wanted to get it up. I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to do it. Been learning how to kind of stream and do things like that. So I just want to just get it out there. It's not gonna be the best out the gate. I'm gonna get better and better and better. But I just really want to get it out there, get my footprint, get my digital real estate out there in the world, which is, Stay in the Game podcast with Loochie, man. I'm an autism dad. I love being an autism dad. I love tackling on this challenge, and I love bringing awareness to what we got going on, and getting other examples of how to walk through this fatherhood, because it's a particular one. It's not a normal fatherhood process. So having other examples of good men to look at and kind of follow behind, and ask them questions and lean on them. That's that's something that I want to get accomplished. So I'm gonna put myself out there, man. And I'm sure others will, man. And it's gonna be a fun journey, man. We're gonna come on here, we'll have fun, man. Give your experiences, give your thoughts on how you feeling. Sometimes you might just kind of come on here and talk. That's my main thing I'm gonna be doing, man, is interviewing fathers, interviewing men dealing with autism, men that has autism, all kind of stuff. Dealing with people that's caretakers of people with autism, just autism, trying to tackle that and bring awareness to everybody. I want my peers and the people that I love to know what I'm going through because I don't talk about it. I don't talk about it. I talk about it to my mom, but I don't talk about it much because it's a hard thing to deal with. So I'm coming out of my shell as well, just talking about it every day and creating a podcast where people can get it out. So use me, pull up on me, man. Let's get through this thing together. It's the Stay in the Game podcast with Loochie, man. And I'm going to always leave y'all with this, fellas, women, whoever watch, but mostly at my fellas, man. I don't care how hard it get. I don't care how hard this fatherhood journey go. I don't care how rocky the road may get. We must stay in the game. I don't care how hard it get. We got to stay in the game as fathers. They need us. We're very important to the economy, to them growing up and getting out here and being in the world and knowing that they can make it, man. That we're a very special part of that, right along with the mother. So, fathers, let's stay in the game, baby. I don't care how hard it get, how good it get. Stay in the game, stay in the game, stay balanced, keep your head in the game until the clock says 0. Period. It's your boy Loochie, man. Thank you for tuning in. Whoever tuned in, I appreciate you. Like, subscribe, share it to any autism dads that you know, or anybody dealing with autism, or if you just want to know yourself, you want to be more educated on what's going on in this community, tap in with me, man. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna be dropping. I don't got no schedule yet. I don't got nothing going on yet. I ain't even got my first interview set up yet. But listen, I just had to drop my imprint. I had to do it. It's 2026. We're not talking, we moving. And that's just what it is. So turn on your notifications and follow me on IG. My IG is s.mcclover. All my updates will be going on there. So check me out, man. I'm on YouTube as well. Cowboy Loochie on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'll drop all the links and stuff below. But yeah, man, tune in with your boy. Let's get it.